Hi, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make this crochet seashell like room decor or jewelry holder. What you're going to need is some yarn. I'm using Wait For yarn in this green color, and it's just like the Red Heart brand, I think. You're going to need a 4mm hook and some needles to thread the yarn at the end. You're also going to need some wire because at the end, after you make your shells, you crochet single stitch along the edge with wire. So you're gonna need that so that it can like mold, and also so the top shell can stay up. You can do it without it, but it won't hold its shape as well. And so that's all you're gonna need. I consider this to be because of the wire, I feel like it's a bit more intermediate than a beginner friendly tutorial, but you could probably also do it as a beginner. So first you're going to start with a slip stitch. So just do that. It's basically just a knot. I usually double knot mine. And next you're going to chain 16. Okay, so then once you've chained 16, you're going to single crochet into each hole, so starting from the second stitch from the hook. So not this one, but this one. You're gonna insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through both. Insert hook, yarn over, and pull through. Insert hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both. And you're just gonna do that all the way down for the first row. So I'll meet you back when I'm done. So once you're finished, you're going to, at the very end, you're going to chain 1 and turn. And then you're going to slip stitch into the first 3. So we'll insert your hook, pull through, and pull through again. Insert your hook, yarn over, and then pull through again. Like that, and just for the first 3. And then you're going to single crochet 3 into the back post. So this is where it gets a bit tricky if you're a beginner, I think. It's a bit like decreasing, I feel like. So you're going, so this is your first stitch, second stitch, third stitch you just did. In that same stitch that you just did, you're going to insert your hook from the back, not this way, but from the back. So that's the little V. You're going to insert it from the back, and then you're going to insert your hook from the front into the next stitch and through both. Yarn over, pull through that, the other one as well. It's a bit tricky. So there should be 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over and then pull through because it's a single crochet. And so do that again. Insert through the back and then like that. Yarn over, pull through that, yarn over, and pull through. So insert from the back, go on the next one, pull through, yarn over, pull through both. And there, you did it. So then that's basically how the stitches are gonna look like, but just it'll be either single crochet or half double or double. So next you're gonna do 4 half double crochets. So yarn over, and then it's exactly the same as what we just did, just yarning over in the beginning. So inserting the hook there, pulling through, and now there should be 3 loops on your hook, yarning over and pulling through all 3. And do that 3 more times. There we go. Now you're going to do a double crochet 5, so until the very end. So yarn over, insert hook, and now there should be 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and do that until the very end. Okay, so once you get to the end, it should look like this one's a little longer, but it's fine. So then you're going to chain 2, turn, and now you're going to double crochet 5. So you're gonna yarn over, and instead of going into the first stitch, you're gonna go around and then go into the first stitch. Yarn over, pull through. You're doing a double crochet, so pull through 2 and then pull through 2. And then that's the only like weird one for that one. You're gonna yarn over, do the same thing that we've been doing before. Okay, so now you're going to do half double crochet 4. So yarn over, insert hook, pull through all 3. Okay, so now you're going to single crochet 3. Okay, so now there should be 3 slip stitches that we did from the beginning right there. Don't crochet or don't single crochet into them. You're going to slip stitch into the first slip stitch that you did. So it should be, so 1, 2, 3, this one right here. It's a bit tricky, so you just have to use your fingers to like wiggle the hook in, but there you go. And then just slip stitch. There you go. So then you're gonna chain 1 and then flip your work, and then you're gonna single crochet 3, but you're not going to go around like we did before. You're gonna go into that first stitch. So then you're going to half double crochet 4. Sorry, and then double crochet 5. Okay, so then you're going to chain, then you're going to chain 2, and then whenever there's a chain 2, that's when you're going to go like around and then into the hook. So for this row, you're going to do double crochet 5, half double crochet 4, and single crochet 3. I'll still do it with you, but just in case you already have the hang of it. Half double crochet 4, single crochet 3. And then you're going to slip stitch into the second slip stitch to join it. So now you're gonna chain 1 and then turn. The next 2 rows are rows 6 and 7, which are the same as the last 2 rows that we just did, so 6 is the same as, it's going to be chain 1, turn, single crochet 3, half double crochet 4, and double crochet 5. And then row 7 is chain 2, turn, double crochet 5, half double crochet 4, single crochet 3, slip stitch. And then 8 and 9 are also the same. So you're just alternating those 2 rows basically. So essentially you could make this shell bigger if you'd like. You just start off with more slip stitches in the beginning. So instead of 3, you just make it bigger, right? And then just alternate those 2 rows. But I'm gonna put the rows on the screen so that you can follow it there. And if you need help, like video help again, like watching it, you can just go back in the video, on the video. Okay, so I just finished row number 9 and I just slip stitched into the last one and then I chained 1. So now you are going to turn and you should be going this way. That's important. So you should be going towards the top of the seashell. So this is the part where, like I said, you can do it without the wire, but I really recommend doing it with wire so that it can hold its shape. I'm not sure how it would turn out without it. If you're not doing it with the wire, then you're just going to do everything that I'm doing now, but just without the wire inside. So just get the wire, and you're gonna measure an amount that's this length, of so it can go around the shell like that. I'd recommend cutting longer than shorter, because at the end you can always chop off whatever's left, but you can't add to it, or it would be really hard to. So I've seen different ways of people attaching wire to their yarn. I know some people just hold it on like this and then crochet. I like to start off with inserting the wire into this row, and I just do it all the way along, and then I'll start crocheting the last row. Okay, so I inserted the hook, or the hook, sorry, I inserted the wire that goes along here, and then you're going to single crochet 12 along the this row. It's fine if it's 13 or 11, but just try to do 12. So one, two, okay, so once you did all along the edge like that, should be 12. I think I did 11 instead of 12, so it's okay. You're going to do this top part, which is going to be, it's going to be single crochet 3, and then a half double crochet 2, a double crochet 8, and then a half double crochet 2, and then a single crochet 3. So first it's a single crochet 3, and for this part I just crochet with the hook right next to it. I don't insert it or anything. So, and you're just gonna find whichever you can fit the hole into. So it's literally just wherever it fits. So 1, 2, 3. So it's just wherever you can find the hole. And then, yeah, half double crochet 2, double crochet 8, half double crochet 2, and then single crochet 3. So I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so once you finished, it should look like that. And now you're going to do single crochet 12 all along the other side, the same as the first side we just did. And I'll meet you at the bottom. Okay, so now that we got to the end, I'm just going to single crochet into this bottom part, and then slip stitch with the first single crochet we did on the other side. But before I do that, I'm gonna cut the wire like right there. So that's how much we had left. So it's always better to have more than too little. I grabbed the thing. This. And then just slip stitch, chain 1, and cut the yarn. And there you go. You finished. So now you can, so now like as you can see, because of the wire we added, it can like bend and move, and it also will stay up. So now you're gonna crochet the exact same thing again. So you're just gonna make another one, and then we will attach it at the end. So just make another one, and then I'll meet you back. So now that you have both done, I have this one, and then I just finished making this one. You're now going to attach them. So you just cut off a piece of yarn, the same color that you were using. Well, for this, I just tie a knot, right, like this. I just tie a knot, and then I just cut it off. Okay, so now to connect them, you're going to connect one of them. So make sure it's a pretty side, right side out. So this is the side you want out, so you want it like this. So I like to connect them on top of each other, so not like that, but like this. So once you have the yarn on the needle, just going to go like that, and then just find that. And then you're just going to finish connecting them, like so. I'll meet you back when I'm done. So here it is. I just tied the end, and then I, weave in the ends, and now because it has the wire, you can like shape it to be how you want it to be. You can also add the pearl. It's just crocheting a little ball and then filling it with stuffing or extra yarn. It's very simple if you want to add that in there. But yeah, you can put your jewelry and stuff in there if you want to. I have some earrings, and that can go in there. But yeah, there it is. I plan on also, I'm working on a like sunflower version of this, so it would open and close, and it'd be a sunflower. I do plan on coming out with that soon, which would be a lot easier than this. This one's actually a bit more complicated, so if you had a bit of trouble doing this one, then I think the sunflower one that I want to come up with soon would be a lot easier. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. Bye.